Hi, my name is Taylor Darcy with Darcy Law, and today is Education Tuesday. What is Education Tuesday? Well, I share a little snippet about law and about things that are interesting to me, but interesting to my clients and or people that have expressed an interest on my Facebook page and different groups that I'm in on Facebook. So today we're going to talk briefly, because no one wants to hear someone drum on for hours and hours and hours and hours. That's just boring. So today we're going to talk briefly about a little bit more about contracts, but more specifically about what consideration is. Now, consideration is something that it's a bargain for exchange, right? It's something that each side must be giving up something they would not have but for the promise. It must have some value to it. It can't just be nothing. It can't just be, oh, hey, we're going to make a contract for this. The consideration has to have value, which means, as I talked about in one of my previous videos, a mere peppercorn will suffice is one of the terms that is legal that they talk about. So it doesn't have to be much, but it has to be something. In other words, one person is giving up the peppercorn and another person is giving up the money to pay for the peppercorn, right? So each party must be giving up something in order for consideration to be valid. It can't be illusory, which simply means that it can't be nothing, right? If only one party is bound, so in other words, one says, I'm going to give you something, and then they don't, then, or rather, if it's just kind of like a sham that you're doing it, then it's not really a contract, and it's not enforceable. Just like past or moral consideration, a promise is given in exchange for something already done, does not satisfy their bargain requirement. So it has to be something that's present. You have to be able to tangibly, it has to be something either present or in the future. It can't be something, oh, I did this favor for you a while ago, now I'm signing this contract to make it legit, right? It has to be present. It also means is that you can't also have a promise to pay a pre-existing or to do a pre-existing legal duty. So unless there's like other exceptions to that. So that means, like, for instance, if as an attorney, I have a legal duty to my client, right, to help them with their contract, with their legal formation, that type of thing. Once I've signed that contract, and it's my client's paid me, I have a legal duty to do that. So you can't just say, oh, well, I want to revamp this because I feel like it, right? Now, both parties can come back and say, if there's new consideration, so I'm going to pay you more, or there's a change in consideration, then both parties can do that. But so this is just a real brief overview of what consideration is and how it affects your business. So why is it important to you? Because it's important that you're entering these contracts all the time, whether they're verbal, which are perfectly binding in a service contract, or they're written as well to get it, and there's what's called the statute of frauds, and we will talk about those more in detail at a different time. But for today's Education Tuesday, I just wanted to go over something that is kind of a little bit more in detail than what we talked about before, but I wanted you to understand that consideration doesn't have to be huge. It can be something small. It has to be, I'm giving up time in order to get paid, right? That's what a contract is. Or I'm giving up this object in exchange for this money. So that's Education Tuesdays. I hope you're having a great day again. Please feel free to ask any comments, put them in the ask any questions you may have on Wednesday, tomorrow, exciting. We're going to go live, and I'm going to answer any questions that you may have, or any of my other clients have that aren't necessarily on Facebook. Please come, please be there. I would love to answer your questions and help you build your business, because this is what I'm here for. I can't emphasize this enough. I know what it's like. I had parents that owned their own small business. They needed help. They didn't necessarily have it. So I'm here to help you. I want to help you. As Jerry Maguire goes, help me, help you, help me, help you. Or wait, no, that was on Scrubs, help me, help you, right? Put me to work. Let me help you so that we can build your business legal and smart, and that it can be the dream that you're looking for, because that's why I went to law school. That's why I became an attorney, was to help businesses like yourself build so that you can be self-sustaining, right? I mean, the goal is so that you can have a better life than what you would have had if you would have had a job, right? That's my goal, is to get you there, to be able to be as self-sustaining and helpful as I can be, that you have the life that you want and that I think you deserve. So, like I said, leave comments, questions. I would love to hear from you. I hope you have a great day, a great Tuesday, and we'll talk to you tomorrow when we go live. If you have any questions, go ahead and throw them in there, and we'll get to them. And Tuesday's a great day. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.